You know, self-sabotaging behavior doesn't just happen. Like, a lot of the time it's PTSD. And I just want to, this might be a long video, but it's important. People can self-sabotage when a lot of good things happen in their life. It makes no fucking sense. But literally, I've had times in my life that a whole bunch of good stuff has happened to me, and I've freaked out and gone and jumped off a fucking cliff when it comes to self-sabotage because of overstimulation, because of being overwhelmed. Like, it can cause panic when too many things come in at once. Like, some of us are used to a bunch of bad shit happening and we do really well under pressure because we've had lives of trauma. We're just continuous bricks have been thrown at us. But it's a whole different story when you get overstimulated by good things coming into your life. And it can be hard to juggle. It can be hard to manage. And management, breathing, if you're asking the universe for a lot, if the universe thinks you're worth a lot also, like, that's why we clear out space. That's why we clear out the things in our life that are not serving us, not just because it'll block what's coming in, but so we have room to be able to manage what is coming in. It's why you get rid of the shit in your house that you don't use. It's why you don't hoard, right? Because what happens when you hoard? You get overwhelmed. You get a lot of dust. You get sick. It's like in here, in your life, in every single area, you need to have balance. You need to balance out what you have. I'm having a day of like, I've got too much stuff everywhere. But it's all art. Everything I have is like, it's creative stuff. I need a lot of material stuff of the stuff that I do. Stuff. Get some fucking storage containers and some shelves. Organize. Organize your stuff. Manage. Don't juggle, but, you know, put things in proper places. I learned years and years ago, when I first started counseling, like, life was a lot easier if I had a planner, if I had a diary. Then when there's all sorts of things going on in my life, I have a book, and I can look in the book and it tells me exactly what I'm doing on the days I'm doing it. When you've got a lot going on and a lot coming in, you don't want to fuck it up, okay? You want to be prepared. You want to make sure wherever you're putting your energy, whoever you're putting your energy into, it's balanced. Don't put your energy into people who are not putting energy into you. It's going to off-balance you. It's going to off-balance everything. Put your energy into things that you see in your future. You know, like, it is really important to be organized. Like, be a little bit wild too. I'm not saying get OCD and become a perfectionist. I'm saying you never know when shit's gonna come in, and you want to be prepared. Get yourself a book if you need to. Put it on the wall if you need to. Put it everywhere. Fuck, I've got it everywhere. I've got books. I've got charts. I'm still a fucking mess. But overstimulation is it's very real, being overstimulated by hectic, good and bad, you know, happy things and tragic things. It is not. I said to my daughter last night when I picked her up, and she got in the car and she was yelling at her boyfriend, and I'm like, hey, dude just opened the door for you. Yeah, he almost closed it on your moon boot. But, and she's like, meh, 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 meh. I'm like, yeah, well, you know what? In life, it is not what you go through. It is how you fucking go through it. Okay, so remember that. You want everything? You want all these things you've asked the universe for? You need to be able to walk the walk. Because whatever you imagine, you manifest, you ask for, sometimes you fucking get it. So you got to step into those boots and be that person who can do all of that. Management skills. If you are an Aries, you are sorted. We are very good managers. But manage yourself. And remember, no self-sabotage. When you start getting overwhelmed, be aware, start writing things down, take your time, put everything in their places. Look at what you've got. Look at what you've got to do. Don't get overwhelmed, don't self-sabotage, because it's fucking hard to get it back. Deep breaths, meditation, take a break when you need to. Because the veil is thin. I'ma tell you. Get ready for it. Shit's coming in for people that they never ever would have expected. Like, be ready for the unexpected.